If you have your parents with you, please, this is a session only for the children, not the parents. So if your parents are in the room with you, just tell your parents to go away so you all can start doing the session. So if you guys have done the end term before, it's really easy. If you have not, don't worry about that. I'll tell you guys how to do it. I'll do the first one with you so you know how to do it. Let's see what's in the chat. Do we need the book in the session? It's up to you. It depends on you guys. But if you have the book, it'll be good because you'll be able to know what we're doing. So let's start doing it. It's really easy. The end term, it's not so hard. And in this exercise, you're just supposed to find the end term of the following sequence. So when you start doing that, you just look at the pattern, the sequence. You need to see, there's somebody else there. Wait. You just have to think about the sequence. So how to find the sequence, I'm going to tell you that. Let's get that. All of you must have tutors. They must have done it with you. If they're not, no worries. So you have to look at the difference, the sequence from how you go from 5 to 7, 7 to 9, 9 to 11. You know that it's 2 because the difference going from 5 to 7 is you're adding 2 all the times. So your sequence would be 2n. And now you will write 2 here and you will think from 2, how would you go to 5? So going from 2 to 5, you're adding something. So what are you adding? From 2 to 5, what are you guys adding? Anyone? You're not adding 2. What are you guys adding? Yes, I can see your fingers. All of you did right fingers. It's 3. So your sequence for the second one would be 2n plus 3. That's your sequence for the first one. And you'll do, Zara, can you please don't use the board? The board is only for me to be used, not for you guys. So don't try to use the board, please, if you don't mind. And try doing the second one now and see how would you do that? Again, you just need to find the sequence. How would you go from 7 to 12, 12 to 17, and 17 to 22? Whatever you get, that would be, you'll write that with the end term, and you'll be adding or subtracting something with that. The rule is, guys, you need to raise your hands. Nimra, what do you think it'll be? You raise your hand. Unmute from your side and then say
5n plus 2.
5n plus 2. Good. So going from 7 to 5, we know that we are adding 5 in all of them. So you'll write 5 here. And then you will think from 5, how would you go to 7? You're adding 2. So that's why your sequence for this term would be 5n plus 2. So now we'll move on to number 3. Again, in number 3, you'll do the same thing as you did for the one before that. You will look at how to go for 5 to 13, 13 to 21, 21 to 29. So something n, something, something, and something. So what do you think would that something be? Maya, do you want to unmute and tell me the answer?
Would it be 7n plus 2?
No. You need to think from 5 to 13. What are you doing?
8n plus 5.
What are you doing from 5 to 13? How much are you adding? Just you can use your
8.
fingers if you. Yes. It'll be 8n. Now from you have 8. How would from 8 you'll go to 5? It will be definitely will be a minus now because you cannot go from 8 to 5. You'll do because sorry, 8 to 5 is 3, but it'll be minus 3. So it'll be 8 8n minus 3. That would be your answer for this one. So let's move on to the next one now. Number 4 now. Number 4, you'll do the same thing. From 9 to 20, how would you go from 9 to 20? 20 to 20, 20 to 31, and 31 to 43. So how would you guys go that? Just raise your hands to give the answer for this one. Let's see. Joshua, you have your hands up. Do you want to give the answer for this one?
Is it 11n minus 2?
Yes, it is. Good. So it'll be 11n minus 2. Because you had 11 to 9 and you see the how you go with that and just do minus. Now the next one, now number 5. It's 11, 18, 25, and 32. So let's see who has. Ria, you have your hands up. Do you want to give the answer for this one?
Is it 7n plus 4?
Yes, good. It's 7n plus 4. Now we are on the next one. The next one is 9, 7, 5, and 3. This one is a little tricky. Let's see who can give us this tricky one now. Edvik, can we please have your camera on if you don't mind? So what do you think the sequence would be for this one, guys? Let's see who has raised hands this time. Who's not got a turn? Nibji. Do you want to unmute yourself and give the answer for this one?
It's Nabaji and 2n plus 7.
Sorry, didn't get you. It's 2n?
Plus 7.
No, it's not. Anybody else who wants to give it? Anybody have this answer? No? Tanvi, do you want to give the answer?
2n minus 2.
2n minus 2.
No, minus 2.
No. First of all, you all are doing this one wrong. You will have to look at the sequence in this one. When you look at the sequence, you will see that you are doing minus 2 in all of them because you're doing minus 2, you'll get 7. Minus 2, you'll get 5. Minus 2, you will get 3. So it'll be 2n. Now, from 2 minus 2, you have minus 2. Remember, you don't even have 2. So from minus 2, how would you guys go to 9? You'll do minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're adding something now. And what are you guys adding? You'll be adding 11. So it'll be minus 2n plus 11. Got it? So this was your number 6 sequence. So you have to be careful when you have a minus 2 sign. How would you go to 9? You have to think about that because you cannot do 9 minus 2. You have to go on counting in your hands. How would you do that? So that's the answer for number 6. So now we are on number 7. Number 7 is something similar to number 6. So you'll be able to do that one now. So how would you do this now? Anyone with this one? Raise your hands if you're ready to give the answer for this one. Ria, want to give the answer for number 7?
Is it minus 4n plus 27?
Yeah, good. So it's the same way as we did the previous one. The answer for this one is it's minus 4n plus not 21, 27. Did you say 27? Yeah, 27. So that's for number 7. So now we are on number 8. So how would you do number 8 now? Again, you have to think it's 12, then you're going to 7, then you're going to minus 2, and then you're going 3. So what do you think it'll be? Guys, this should be 2, I think so. I don't know why they have written 3 here. It should be 2. Now it makes more sense. Yeah, now it makes more sense. So you'll be able to do it now. So what do you think the answer could be? It's not 3. That's why you must be getting confused. Now look at the sequence, see what it is. Anybody who's raised the hand now? I can only see one hand raised. Joshua, do you want to give the answer?
Is it minus 5? Is it minus 5 plus 17?
Minus 5n. You forgot to say the n.
Oh,
Yeah, it's right. Plus 17. So now we are on the next one. That's the 9th one now. So look at the 9th one. What do you think the answer could be for this one now? Let's try someone who has not done it before to do it for us now. Let's see who has not done it. Raise your hands, guys, if you have not done it before. You have not got a turn, basically. Nimra, want to try this one, number 9? Want to give the answer for 9? No? Okay. But Nimra, I want you to do it. You have done it before. Come on.
Is it minus 3n plus 10?
Not minus 3n plus 10 is something else. You have 3n and you have 10.
I mean minus.
No, it's not minus. This is right. 3n is right. 10 is also right, but there should be a sign here, which you said was wrong, and there's a sign here you said is wrong. So what will be? It'll be only will be 3n. It won't be minus 3n. And what do you think could be here? So it'll be 3. From 3, how would you go to 7? Nimra, we'll take the sign of the bigger one. That's minus, yeah? So it'll be 3n minus or plus. Which one? Which one you think you'll write here now?
Minus.
Yes, it'll be 3n minus 10. That's the answer for this one. So now we are on number 10. Raise your hands if you have not got your turn here. So we could do that. We might give you a turn to do it. Again, you will need to find the sequence for this one to see how would you go from minus 11 to minus 1, then 9 to 19. Ashini, sorry, I'm spelling your name wrong. Do you want to unmute yourself and give us the answer?
Is it plus 10?
Yeah, and don't forget the n, yeah?
Plus 10n, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Minus
So think, how would you go from 10 to
21.
11 now?
Plus 1. But
No, it can't be plus 1.
oh,
Because you're going from 10 to 11. Remember, you're going backwards. 9, 8.
oh,
And you
yes.
all the way from minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 will be.
Minus 21?
Yes, now you're right.
Okay.
Good, we are done this page. Now we are on the other one. Number 11 now. I like the one thing about this book. It gives you so much of practice. So you guys will never get anything wrong in the end term. Anyone else who has not got a turn want to do number 11 now? Again, you have to look at this sequence. How would you go from 63 to 55, 55 to 47, 47 to 39? Find the sequence first and then think, how would you go from that sequence to 63? I'm just looking for, let me see who's had their hands up. Okay, it's NAQUB. Do you want to unmute yourself and give the answer?
Is
For
it
number
8? Is it 8n plus 55?
No, it's not. Anybody else? Ria, want to give the answer?
Is it -8 plus
8n. Don't forget your n's.
n minus plus 71?
Yes, good. Got it right. It's minus 8n plus 71. Now we are on number 12. Again, you have to look, how would you go from 10 to 24, 24 to 38, and 38 to 54. So let's see. Advik, do you want to unmute yourself and give the answer?
Is it 12n plus 2?
No, it's not. You need to look at the sequence, how you're going from 10 to 24. You could also minus 24 minus 10 and then get your answer. Just looking if anyone here is who have not got a turn, want to give the answer. What happened to the ones who are so quiet? Simran is quiet. Amaya is quiet. Tanvi is quiet today. You guys don't want to have a go? No? Too confusing?
Oh, wait, is it 14 plus 14 and minus 24?
One thing is right, what you have given. Okay, let's do it with you.
Is it 14n plus 4?
Plus 4 or something else?
Minus 4?
Yeah, minus 4. Good. Now we are on 13. 13 is the same way as you guys did. You need to see how would you go from 7 to 27, 27 to 47, 47 to 67. So how would you guys do that? Let's see who's not good. Got a turn. We'll do it now. Okay, let me say ask to unmute.
Is it 20n minus 13?
Good, it is. You got it right. It's 20n minus 13. Guys, one more to go with this ones, then we'll do something different in n terms. Come on. The last one is the 14 one. So 4 to 10, 10 to 16, 16 to 21. Joshua, do you want to give the last one of the section? 14?
Is it 6n minus 2?
Yes, it is. Good. 6n minus 2. We have done this one. So we'll move on to the next one. The second part of this. So I'll do one with you guys to tell you how to do it. So first one, they're asking you to do the sequence of this. You guys know the sequence, how to find it. So how would you go from 6 to 11? Okay, anyone want to tell me the sequence with this one? And then I'll tell you how to do the second one. Edvik. Edvik.
5n plus 1.
Good. So this is your sequence. Now, what are they telling you? Look at the second one. If you have something like this, they have told you use your your n-term sequence to find the 50th term of the sequence. So how to find the 50th term? Instead of n, you are just going to write 50. You'll do 5, multiply by 50 plus 1. So what do you have? This 5 multiplied by 50, you guys know, is 250. And you're adding just 1 in that to get your answer. That will be 251. Got it? So this is a way how you guys will be replacing when they ask you the end term of any sequence. So let's move down to the next one. So the first part is the same one in this. They are asking you to tell the sequence in this. They are telling you find the end term of the sequence 12 to 15, 15 to 18, and 18 to 21. So you need to think about the sequence in this one first. And after thinking about the sequence, you will be just doing the next one. So what do you think would be for this one? What is your sequence for this one? Let's see who wants to say. Ashini, do you want to tell the sequence?
Is it 3n plus 9?
Yeah. Do you want to try doing the next one then? The 20th term?
Yeah.
Okay, do it then.
Is it 69?
Yes, good. So 69, she just did that. 3 multiply by 20 and then add 9. Good. Oh, I thought there's another part. The fourth A now. Again, you need to find the sequence in this one. And after finding the sequence, we will do the 50th term of that one. So the fourth one now. Who wants to tell the sequence and do A and B, both the parts? Simran, you're so quiet today. Do you want to unmute yourself and try doing it? It's fine
is
if you get it wrong also.
Okay, is the sequence 8n minus 1?
Yeah, it's right. Good. And try finding the end, the 50th one. Just replace, instead of n, write 50 and then just do minus 1. Do you want to do this?
Is it 399?
Yeah, good. So you got your answer right. So now we are on number 5 now. Number 5 is the same thing. You need to find the end term of the sequence. 5 to 14, 14 to 23, 23 to 32. How would you go from all of this and find your sequence now? And with the same formula, you're finding the 100 term now after that. Joshua, want to do A and B both?
So for 5a, is it 9n minus 4?
Yes, that's good. And
And
try doing the next one.
for b, is it 896?
Yeah, good. Oh, my 4 looks so funny. Let me put my... It was looking like something different than a 4. Now it's better. And then you get 896. So now we are on the sixth one. You're finding the sequence first, and then you're finding the 50th term. Did you guys find the sequence in this? I think so. Joshua has his hands up now. Do you want to unmute yourself and give it?
I know the 6a, but not 6b. So is 6a minus 3n plus 23?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the b.
But you can do it. You know how? I'll tell you. See, you're doing 3 multiplied by 50 plus 23. So you know that. What is 5 multiplied by 3?
150.
Yeah, just do minus 150. And you're just doing, yeah, plus 23. You're basically minusing it. Just minus 150 minus plus 20, minus 23. Because they are minus and plus, you will definitely do minus.
Minus 127.
Yeah, and you'll take the sign of the bigger one. So it's 127. Got it? You were just confused because of the signs. You'll do the same thing as you do in your algebra. You look at the signs and you do like minus and plus can never be plus. You have to do minus and take the bigger sign. So now we are on number 7. So let's see. What is 7a? Okay, it's, I don't know if I will pronounce your name instead of, it's Hana by A. Do you want to unmute yourself and tell me 7a?
4n plus 2.
Yeah. And what do you think for the second one? It'll be yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. It's yes. And the C1 would be a no. So now we are on the next one now. 8a. Who's going to tell me the sequence for this one? Okay, so anyone who wants to give this one? 8a. Joshua, want to give 8a?
For 8a, is it 11n minus 6?
Yeah, good.
And
Do you know the next one? B and C?
I'm not sure how to do it.
You just need to find the sequence and see if it's there. But the answer for this one would be a no. And the next one would be a yes. You guys just have to write down the sequence as you guys did in the previous one and then see it.
Okay.
You have to show you're working out in these ones. So now on number 9, you just have to find the end term of the sequence. Let's see who has the hands up. Ria, want to give number 9?
Is it 6n plus 5?
Yes. Good. It's 6n plus 5 is the sequence for this one. And we are on number 10 now. So who wants to give number 10A? Okay, who's want to give the 10th one here? Let's see who didn't get a turn. Advik, do you want to give number 10A?
7n plus 2
7N?
plus 2.
Do you want to give the B part also then?
702.
Good. That is 702 is also right. And now we are on the 11th part of this. 11A. Who wants to give 11A? Let's see who wants to give it. It's NABAJI. Do you want to have a go? Try unmuting from your side.
And minus
Yeah. What's 11A?
6n minus
Sorry?
6n minus 5.
Good. Do you want to give the B part also?
The 235.
It'll be 6 multiplied by 40. And then you're minusing 5 from that.
Yeah, I said 235.
It'll be 200 and?
35.
Yeah, 235. Yeah, that's right. The last one now, I think so, yes. It's 2 more parts for this one. 12A and B, the last one. Let's see who wants to do it. Ria, want to try doing it? 12A?
Is it 9n plus 1?
Good. And the last part of that? 12B. It'll be 12.
Times 241.
You said 9n plus 2. Oh, plus 1. So it'll be 9. Well, what am I doing?
Oh,
Because you said it'll be 9 multiplied by 200 and then plus 1.
1801.
Yeah, 1801. Good. Guys, with this, we have completed the end term in this book. And I think so we have one more session for you guys. That's a creative writing one. So I'll see you back for the creative writing. And we also have one session for your year 4s in the evening. That's long multiplication. If you guys also struggle in long multiplication, you can come for that session.